Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy IX. And as you remember from last episode, we decided to go to the inn to heal up and take on the journey that lies ahead. Ooh, what does this guy want? We don't have to work the farm because of them. Okay, sweet. So, sorry it's been a little bit of time since I did my last video. I don't actually know why I haven't, but there you go. So I can't get to this chest, which is really annoying, but oh well. Let's go! Board the airship! So, I'm just trying to think. I don't think there is actually a huge amount of action in this video. It's mainly all stories, so let's go and hitch a ride, as Zidane has cleverly pointed out. And obviously, Steiner, well, does not want the ship to go to Lebanon. He obviously wants us to go to Alexandria, so he is, well, but why? Phoebe's like, this is a bad idea. Do they look like me? Oh, poor Vivi. Yeah, Garnet's a bit annoyed by that. We don't have time right now. Best excuse ever. Go on, Vivi. Up we get. Yeah, he's a little bit cheeky, that one, isn't he, Zidane? Hence the tail, I think. So we got that whole real time in AMV tactic going on. It was actually a really good idea for the time. She is not impressed at all in the slightest. Vivi's not impressed at all in the slightest either. He's really down. Kiss or two. That's all he thinks about. Oh, yeah, okay. I actually forgot these guys are in here. Yeah. I'm not surprised that Vivi's so despondent about it all. His hat's drooping, that's how you know that he's not happy. The game trolls me again. Oh, flying over the evil forest soon. Goodness. I'm gonna have to hurry up. Well, to be fair, we're not that far from anything, really. There's Steiner. Gotta love Steiner's. Well, I don't know. Persistence. We'll see. We use that word because it's a lot nicer than the other word we should use. I don't think the Queen is likely to be pleased too much. A life sentence. Great. Ooh. Around it goes. It's Vivi's evil twin. God, how many twists it take to turn around? You insolent fool! Oh, we missed. Black mages are not interested in your tomfoolery. Steiner. Oh. Oh, poor Vivi. Number 2 is defeated by a small child. You are no match for my power. Oh. Oh, wow. It didn't seem like that attack was going to be that powerful. Poor Vivi. Oh. Vivi is pissed now. Trying to crash the ship. Ooh. Well, here we go then. I'm sure Vivi's filled with this guy. Right, I'm going to be quite careful with this guy because he's actually... I'm about to say he's actually pretty good, but I'll say that and then I'll probably actually wipe the floor with him. But, you know, there's no white mage, so I'm going to have to really rely on my... potions and such. So, Vivi's trance mode is to give him double black magic. And he's got a nice pointy hat now. Pointy magical hat. Like I say, I actually think they look pretty cool when they're in their trance mode, but there you go. And off he goes again. Double fire. And we'll say it does a decent amount of damage as well, which is quite nice. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Thunder. Ouch. Okay, Dane, you can give Vivi the magic potion of life. We'll use a blizzard sword on him. There we go. Mr. Vivi is protected for another turn at least. I can't actually remember how much health this guy has, so I'll have to see how it goes. No. That's fairly straightforward. I was ready for another rally. Oh. I'm back in normal VV mode now. That was a lot easier than I remember. Oh, poor Vivi. Oh. Yeah. It's broken. I'm using their hats as a parachute. Yeah, I think the Black Waltz has lost its logic chip. Captain Garnet. Captain Garnet, Roger. I love Starter's jump when he's upset about it. Here we go. Cinematic time. I think it still looks beautiful even now. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just biased. Ah, yes, that'll be it. Nope. There's the bloody thing. Look at that fire attack. That was beautiful by Vivi. Oh. Oh, wowza. His magic was too strong. Well, I'm sure the gate's fine. Even though it looks vaguely on fire. And here we are. Yeah, at least we're safe. What are you moaning about? Lindholm Castle. Come on, Zidane. You need to give him some inspiration. I've got to say, it is absolutely magnificent, this place. See, I can imagine a lot of people wanting to call for, you know, Final Fantasy IX to be remade in modern graphics, and as soon as we got 7 come out, and whether that does well or not is irrelevant. But, you know, I quite like this how it is. I quite like the city how I quite like all of this how it is. You know. A lot of it is really magnificent. And there's some great music as well in Lindblom as well, I must say. Indoor airship dock. Now that is what you call good. Or whatever it is. Not good. That's like the ultimate pad. You just got an airship dock in your house. In your castle. By workman committee. I mean very angry guards. Here we are. I love how the whole party wasn't invited, it was just Garnet, but we're going anyway. Who's this guy? Do I want to listen to a story? Oh, he's fell asleep, thank goodness for that. There's the blooming guards. I'm not really keen on these guards. I don't like their little... I don't know what they are, like... scythes, I suppose, of sorts. They're silly. I think the Alexandrian Knights are a lot cooler. Just my opinion, of course. Regent Sid. There's always a Sid in a Final Fantasy game. Pretty much. One way or another. Oh. Ooh, smack. Even the old lump is a big emblem. Oh god. Yeah. Typical. Yep, that's right. Regent said it is an oglop for some reason. Well, we found out later, obviously, why. Oh, we find out now, sorry. To be highly skilled like me. Ooh, lunch. Sounds good to me. Way too high class. Soup to silence. Okay. I'm not sure I trust something like that. No magic casting for you. What's that funky hairdo? Helga. What a name. Zidane is not particularly useful guide in most times. So yeah, this is Freya. Basically, Freya is a dragoon, and a very useful one at that. Probably one of my favourite characters in Final Fantasy 9, although they basically pretty much all are. But yeah, Freya's really cool. 3 years. Festival of the Hunt. And so Dane got really drunk on some soup de silence and ended up going to sleep, apparently. A suspicious man. That's right, it was staged all along by Regent Sid. The plot doesn't necessarily thicken as complete itself, I suppose, up to this point. Yeah, it's one of the big advantages over that Number has over Alexandria with the airships. Doesn't require a mist to fly. Lovely lady at the pub. Oh dear. And so yeah, he cheated, and then yeah, she basically just nicked his airship and turned him into an oglop. Which is why in the land of Final Fantasy you don't go cheating on people. Right, and here we are in the inn in Limblum, and this is probably where I'm going to end the episode very shortly after we get to the save Moogle. I'm not even sure how long this episode's been, but it's probably been quite long. So, in the next episode, I'm not sure how. I suppose we'll go around and explore Limblum, go in all the shops and stuff, and do some upgrading, buy some things. Basically, just have a bit of wander around. So. There's plenty to see and do. I would say probably, if we're going to play some card games as well, there's probably a full episode in that, just dossing around. But I'm going to include that anyway, because it's part of the game, part of the experience, part of the story, so yeah. We're going to hopefully go and get the butterfly sword, if we can. I'm not sure exactly what you need to get it. I think you might need 2 major mashes. So it's going to be quite expensive, but luckily I got all that money from the nobles, so I should be fine. Oh, and of course we're going to go and go to the hideout as well. Go find yourself a cute girl. So, yeah, this is where we get taught about synthesis, which is the creation of more powerful weapons using old weapons, effectively. So, sort of like crafting. But we will go into that at a later date. Or I'll just explain it anyway, rather than have the Moogle do it. Silly Moogle. Right. So there's a letter for me. Ooh, who from? Ruby. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? That does sound pretty cool. I like Ruby. Okie dokie. Let's have a save. I wonder how long this episode was. Oh, okay. Bit of a longer one, but lots of story in there. Only one battle, though. There won't be any battles in the next one, either. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this part of Final Fantasy IX, and I'll see you all very soon.